everybody, it's Roster Mania.
Greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your ever-loving Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good, and welcome to the second day in a row of Roster Mania, where we take a look at all the wild, wacky, fun, amazing rosters in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. If you have found one of these rosters, something that's amazing or crazy, please go to my Discord, go to the Roster Mania room, and submit a screenshot with an ally code, a quick description. Maybe your submission will get onto the next Roster Mania stream. Today's submission for Macho Hombre comes from Anonymous01 Relic Ewoks, and still, oh, hang on a second, we're gonna look in a second. It's already weird with this. Darth Revan, Jedi Knight Revan, CLS, Jango Fett, and Vader. I don't know, and Home, I don't know what's going on in general with this roster, but I'm told that there's Relic Ewoks. Now let's look at the Relic Ewoks. So here we are. Relic Ewoks, there's 4 of them, and Low Gray's Gear 12, and Ewok Elder's Gear 12, and okay, let's check out C-3PO. I think this is where the funny part comes in. 6-star, 6-star C-3PO. Congratulations on your 6-star C-3PO, sir. You've done well, and you've made your mother proud today. Not using, let's look at those Ewoks mods. I'm guessing they're really bad, or he just doesn't care. The guy just is like, I don't really care. I just want Ewok. Oh, that is really bad. I don't care how bad this is. They're Relic. They should be able to get that event done, right? No matter how bad it is. Like, they can just hang on forever and ever and ever and eventually unlock 3PO. I mean, they're bad mods. Those are definitely bad mods. I mean, I got nothing else to say. So there you go. This is a Ewok Lover. Congratulations, sir. You've, again, you've made your mother proud today. Let's look at the rest of this thing right here. We got both Revans. We got CLS. I mean, 3, and that's it. Okay. So he's just relicking individual characters, he or she, I don't know, they are relicking individual characters that they like, leaving a bunch of stuff at Gear 12, including Cal Kestis at Gear 12. Clearly a thing for Cal Kestis. Love and Fallen Order, but not sure where to go. And then, let's see, wow. Han Solo's Gear 12, Fifth Brother is 7. Let's look, let's scroll all the way down through. I think this person is just farming everything to 7 stars and just kind of having a good old time, but that 3PO move just doesn't make any sense to me. There you go. All right, well, there's the roster. What do the ships look like? Probably what you expect them to look like. Oh, well, there's Finalizer at 4 stars, so nice job there. That's something. I mean, I'm just saying. Hey, there you go. Relic Ewoks, 6-star 3PO. Congratulations. Okay, this one comes from Schmat the Riz God. I don't know about that, but currently an active account, 7.4 million, no GLs, only 14 Relic. Wow, let's take a look at this. So 7.4 million. I don't see any GLs. Let's do a little GL search just to make sure. Nope, no GLs on the roster. And okay, so just a bunch of Poggle with an Omicron. How are your geos? That might not be, actually, that's not a horrible thing, as I pointed out. Although the Spy, if you want to pick one guy to Relic, it's this guy and not this guy. I don't know why. Just because he has an Omicron doesn't mean he's the guy to Relic. It's this guy right here. This guy. All right, anyway, that's a little bit odd. CLS Old Ben, Luminar Unduli with an Omicron, Princess Leia with an Ozalbar. Living your best life. I've said it a lot. I say it a lot on these. This is somebody that just is farming exactly what they want to farm. They don't care about farming guides. They don't care about YouTube content creators. This person will never see this. They are just farming and living their best life. Just Luminar Unduli. Look at that. It's right there in front of you. Everybody's Relic 7, by the way. They're all Relic 7, exactly. And then Tarkin is Relic 7. HK, why? We don't know, but just meatbags. I mean, meatbags left, meatbags right. Zalbar, but no mission. I don't know. Darth Vader is still Gear 12. He's got all the Zetas. We're scrolling down through here. Everybody, look at all these Gear 12s. Have I done this one? This feels familiar, but I've seen this before where Gear 12 is just missing that last piece and not bothering with it. Like, whatever. I'll get it when I get it. A random Inquisitor, 7th Sister up here. So many are missing this last little piece. It's just one little piece, 1 or 2 little pieces. That's pretty amazing. Some Inquisitor farming, but I don't think they're going to go after Grand Inquisitor. Maybe they are. I don't know. A lot of Gear 12s. A lot of Gear 12s and Gear 11s. Really loaded up on these. And we got Zetas on everybody. Omicron's down here on a Gear 11 Chief Chirpa. Hey, this Gear 12 Imperial Super Commando, we know what that guy's capable of with his Relic Gar-Saxon, no less. He's got a Relic 7 Gar-Saxon, right? Yeah, that actually might do something for him. Let's look at the mods here on this guy. Offense, 32 speed, no speed. Protection, no speed. Oh, yeah. It's going to crush it, bro. I don't know, he might be fine. Yeah, here you are, level 85 down to the bottom of the roster. You see it all the time. Hey man, just farm to your heart's content and enjoy yourself. Enjoy your Luminar Unduli Omicron and have a great time. You know, kind of a recurring theme on Roster Mania is, you know, looking at the mods. Like the account looks good, but look at the mods. And Cerevex brings us one today. Looks like a really nice account. Then you look at the mods. Let's take a look at it. So we are at 7.8 million. I don't know if I'd call it, well, maybe we got Grand Inquisitor. I'm still not sure if it's a really nice account, but I mean, I get it. Grand Inquisitor is in there. And we don't have Star Killer or anything, do we? Let me go look up UFOs and see what's going on there. No Star Killer. No, Mara Jade's Gear 12. Okay. Well, let's look at the mods. Like they just said, let's take a look at the mods because you think it's a really nice account. 32 speed, that's fine. The old speed mod with no speed secondary. It's a classic. Well, these... Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's just not good. Let's pop off of this. Let's just start looking at these down the road. Let's go sort it by speed and see what happens. The armor at the top of the speed list. Now, how fast is she? 84 extra speed. So it's going to be 30 here and not a lot else because the speed set itself, I think, gives... Is it 10% or 20% extra speed? I don't remember. And I can't look here. It's, I mean... These aren't the worst speed mods I've ever seen. They're among the worst. I'll bet this is all 0. I've seen... No, there's a 17. See, I've seen people that had a Jedi Master Luke, literally, with 0 extra speed. And this one's got 17 extra speed, so he's really just banging it, man. This Jedi Master Luke is crushing it with the speed. I literally saw a Jedi Master, you guys saw, I've seen it, with 0 speed on him. TIE Fighter Pilot is your second fastest. Then 5th brother, General Hux. Wow. Let's look at that TIE Fighter Pilot. I mean, if you're going to pick somebody to be fast, I guess it's TIE Fighter Pilot. Offense at 11 speed. That's his second fastest. Yeah. Well, it does look like a nice roster. Even farm the Grand Inquisitor. But the speed mods are holding this roster back on a pretty significant basis. So there you go, boys and girls. Mods are important. We've said it once. We've said it a million times. Mods are important. Another classic feedback thing on Roster Mania is we get this from Fat Boy today. 8.2 million galactic power and no GLs. Not in a guild either. Was that right? No guild? I did see that right. No guild. So I don't know if they're playing anymore, but I mean, let's look something here before we look. I want to see, like, are they still playing? Well, Captain Rex is still playing. This person is actively playing, or at least was until very recently, but is not currently in a guild. And yeah, 8.2 million galactic power, no Galactic Legends. And like, I feel like what? So we've got, let's look at, see if we can get Jedi. Do we have Jedi Knight Luke on the roster? Let's look up the Jedis. Excuse me, let's look up the Jedi. Sorry if you got offended at that by me saying Jedis. Okay, okay, so we have Hermit Yoda's here. I mean, the thing about a roster like this is you're within grasp of probably nearly or maybe even automatically every Galactic Legend is within your grasp and you're just refusing to do it. It's just an absolute refusal to farm a Galactic Legend. And T3M4, now that was maybe in the pack. Did he buy the pack? Did they buy the pack? I always say he. I feel like, no, that's a Relic 3 Karth Onasi. They did not buy the pack. They just Relic these. That's amazing. A Relic, this should be a Relic. If they had bought the pack, oh my goodness, Omicrons on both of them. If they'd bought the pack, this would be a Relic 5 Karth Onasi. Let's see, is this like a KOTOR lover? Let me take a look here. Old Republic? We might have a KOTOR lover on our hands. I mean, look at the relic levels here. Let's go down to the Sith Empire and see if we got the same looking type of stuff. No, different. Just an Old Republic lover. And where's Darth Malak, man? Darth Malak is such an easy fit on this roster. You just slide right in there. 30 speed on Darth Revan, and it's not there. That would be a 32. Yeah. Hey man, I guess if you want to go 8.2 million and not have a Galactic Legend and not have a top tier capital ship and probably not have your separatist ships finished, if I had to guess, come on. Oh, look at that. Hey man, this person's doing better than about 80% of the rosters I review that don't have Malevolence finished. At least they have Malevolence finished. We have all the abilities upgraded? Yes, sir. That Malevolence is crushing, boy. That Malevolence is crushing. Let's look at the Galactic Republic with the Negotiator here. I mean, that's not a bad fleet. You gotta get Anakin Relic, but hey, for not having any of the top 3, capital fleets, he's doing pretty well. This person is doing pretty well with their fleets. Better than a lot of you out there. I mean, this is a full-on Empire fleet. Better than a lot of people, so congratulations on the fleets. But yeah, the roster just kind of leaves a little bit to be desired. Just really looking at Ewoks. Let's look at those Ewoks. It seems, Ewoks are really popular. Whoa. Really popular. Really popular among the set of folks that just likes to play the game. Look at these bad boys. Princess Nisa is well underway as well. This is somebody that's probably been playing free to play since the day the game came out and doing just what I mean. I love the Omicron here on Wampa. A lot of weird mods: potency, 2 offense mods, and 2 crit chance mods. Not really what I'd be going with there, but I don't think they care. I don't think they care what I think about this. Hey man, nice Ewoks, nice Old Republic, nice Inquisitors. I really love that Grand Inquisitor. Wait. Was that was the last roster? That was the last roster. Oh, come on, just get Grand Inquisitor. And again, 4 Omicrons on these Inquisitors, and it's all leadership Omicrons. These are all TW. Again, this is 2 days in a row. Somebody that's put 4 leadership Omicron, TW leadership Omicrons on 4 different Inquisitors. I don't even know what to say to that. I got nothing. All right, this one comes from OG Master. Says, my next GAC opponent, 8 million, no GL. We just saw that, right? But trust me, just scroll down and your jaw will keep dropping until it reaches the core of our planet, the planet core. I've never seen anything close to that. Okay, we're going to scroll down and see if our jaw drops. We're scrolling. I'm not dropping so far. I see Darth Ray and Nihilus. Okay, there we go. We got some Night Sisters. We got Shakti, R2. Okay. I'm okay so far. Now, this is 8 million, so a lot more relics on this one than the last one. I'm still scrolling, and my jaw is not dropping yet. I mean, there's Range Trooper, Short Trooper, Sith, Empire Trooper. I see a Gen Urso Omicron. Are all the Omicrons on the Gear 12 gear? No, Mara Jade's got an Omicron. I'm not sure what I really see. Snow Trooper. Now, that's kind of like a Darth Lovewater thing. He really likes that. He points out that the Snow Trooper is really easy to relic. Night Sister Initiate Gear 12. Why not? I mean, well, it's a little jaw-droppy. Is everything Gear 12? Oh, so disappointing. Well, we picked it back up again. That's probably, I mean, like Skiffguard Lando, Mob Enforcer, and I don't even believe they're going for Jabba. Chorus the Cup, Hoth Rebel Soldier. English is difficult sometimes. Hoth Rebel Soldier. What did I say? Hoth Rubber Sherbert? Herberger, Rubber Soldier. IGD6 Genetic Guardian. I mean, hey man, Ugnaught. They like Gear 12. Gamorrean Guard, Wrecker, Talia. Hey, I don't know if my jaw is dropping, so to speak, but there's a Chief Nebbit Omicron. We saw one of those yesterday. Hey, man, that might be the most Gear 12 I've ever seen. I feel like there might have been somebody that had a little bit more, but that's a lot of gold on this roster. So, yeah, I got nothing else to say. Okay, we're going to wrap this one up on something I think that maybe might be the farming path for free-to-play in the very near future. Killer Fett says, this is a GL Leia Rush account. Now, I do see an Executor, so I can't say it's a pure GL Leia Rush account. 7-star Executor, that's nice. That's really nice. Let's check his bounty hunter ship, make sure he's got them all at relic levels. He's got them there, so let's take a look at the characters. So, we've got, I wouldn't call this a Rush, a GL Leia Rush account. We got all the Executor requirements, and then we get into the Leia requirements, okay? So, I really see this as I'm kind of wondering if now is not the time to start rushing Galactic Legend Leia for new accounts. It's a really easy get, and yeah, four of the characters are still single node farms. Captain Drogon, who else? Nisa, Captain Rex, and then the Scout Trooper. They're still single node farms, but if you really look at like rushing a Galactic Legend and going for a Zeta on Savage Press, then it's gonna take you that long to gear these guys up anyway. And I'm really starting to lean that direction pretty hard. Lobot is gear 12. Look at that. I mean, that's only for Galactic Legends. That is, if you needed any tip-off, like if you just kind of saw, oh cool, we're farming CLS teams, that's a great idea, and the Executor and Wampa, it's really looking good. Now Rolo's kind of like, oh, maybe they're gonna go for Jabba, or I'm not really sure what they're going for here with that. R2 they're working on, that could be Jedi Master Luke, so maybe gonna get Jedi Knight Luke and Jabba. We got some Ewoks they're working on, boom, Lobot, gear 12, okay, you're going for GL Leia, congratulations. I've got some pondering to do here and maybe a video in the near future, but I'm just wondering if GLA is not the way to go. But this person has certainly decided that GLA is the way to go. And there you go. That's it for this episode of Roster Mania, where we review all the wild, wacky, great fun, interesting rosters in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And again, if you find one of these rosters, go to my Discord, go to the Roster Mania room, drop in a screenshot and or an ally code, put a brief description, and maybe your submission will find its way onto a future Roster Mania video. Oh, Nooch too good. I'm having problems.